Hello there. So I wanted to make a quick little video to show you how the pineapple wedger works. So this here is a pineapple wedger. It is in the Pampered Chef catalog. I saw it in there for years and thought it was a piece of garbage that I did not want in my kitchen. I was like, who needs this? I'll just keep buying pineapples for $6 or whatever they are at the grocery store when they're quart. But you don't need to. I saw a YouTube video of how this thing actually works and I was like, this thing's actually kind of cool. So then I bought one and now I use it all the time. So I'll show you how it works. First of all, I was always super intimidated in the grocery store when it came time to choose a pineapple. I just didn't know what to look for. So here are a few tips. One way to know that it's ripe is if you just pull one of the inside, maybe this isn't ripe, one of these things out of the middle, and if it comes out easily, it's good. You can also, you might want to check the bottom and just make sure it's not rotting or anything. So, pineapple wedger, super easy. All you have to do, this is a super sharp knife. Chop off the bottom. So like maybe an inch. And then you chop off the top. And depending on how large your pineapple is, I think this is from Costco. So Costco tends to have super massive pineapples, but if you buy your pineapple from Food Basics, they're usually a little bit smaller. So it kind of depends, but if you've got a really massive pineapple, you can cut it again so that you've got two discs. But we can just work with this. This is a pretty good size. And what you do is you just take the pineapple wedger and you're gonna rock it down. So a lot of people buy this and they think that it's like an apple wedger where you just push it down and then they get frustrated with it because it doesn't work. But that's not how you're supposed to use it. You just circle it around. I hope you can hear me over the dishwasher. So just kind of rock it in there. And then it helps if you're a little bit above. So you just push your body weight and then rock it down, all the way down, and then you'll get close to the very bottom, but you won't be able to get all the way to the bottom. So then that's when you use the protector. So this little guard, you can actually slide it under your pineapple. And what that will do is it'll allow you to break through the very bottom. Let me just show you so that you can see this. So you just slide this under, like that. And then you push it all the way down. And then you've got your, yeah, that's it. So what do you do with these things? You could just throw them out or compost them. But what I do is I just keep them in a, hey Ann, how are ya? I just keep these in a Ziploc bag in the freezer. So in the summer, I know a lot of people barbecue all throughout the year. I am just too lazy and I don't like going outside because it's cold. So what I do is I just save these in the freezer because there's still some delicious pineapple on there. And I just put a fillet of salmon on it and put that right on the grill. So you could do salmon, you can do tilapia, any sort of delicious fish. You can also do chicken breast. Some people don't like fish. So it's great. And that way you don't burn your fish, but you get the delicious juices and flavors coming up from your pineapple into your meat. So definitely save those. And then I'm gonna show you another quick little trick. So I'm gonna save these. So my kids love fruit, and I just find that cutting up the fruits and doing all that stuff can be frustrating sometimes because it takes quite a bit of time, but this is super quick. Oh, the core, also really good. You can throw that in the freezer. My daughter is one year now, and she is getting a ton of teeth. You can freeze this and give it to the baby as a chew toy, and it'll just help with their gums. Other people just chop it up, put it in a blender with their smoothie. Lots of nutrients in there, so that's kind of fun. You don't have to throw that out. So that's the whole pineapple, and all we're getting rid of is the top and the bottom. Okay, the next little trick is something that another consultant showed me and it blew my mind. So this here is our apple wedger, and you can actually use this on your pineapple so that you can get like all these nice little skewers, and then it just makes chopping up your pineapple for a fruit salad so quick and easy. So you just take, it's a little bit hard for you to see, but you just take your pineapple and then fit it so that it goes over, and then push all the way down, and then da-da-da-da. Now you've got all these great skewers. Just chop them up and then throw them in your fruit bowl. So that was super easy, and yeah, now my kids will have some delicious fresh fruit for breakfast in the morning. So I hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, maybe you will look at some other things in the Pampered Chef catalog that you thought were garbage like me, and then realize they actually work really well. And then you'll be like me and then just keep adding all these things to your kitchen. Okay, have a great night.